Meanwhile, out in Prince George, the heavy rain earlier this week left many parts of that county damaged. We talked with one man who says his road to his house is now impassable.
Well, some people call it country living, but this is just a little bit beyond living in the country.
Tucked off Silvercrest Road in Prince George County lies David Warren's home.
I've lived in Prince George for probably about 30 years. Back here, 23 years.
He says he uses the private road every day, which has a creek flowing underneath, but Monday's heavy rain from Hurricane Isaias put a damper on his commute.
I said, wow, we really, escaped a bad deal. And then my neighbor called and said, the creek's washed out. I said, oh no.
Warren says he came down to the creek and saw the road was caved in and several 4-foot pipes now damaged and twisted.
And that thing was sticking straight up in the air like a stovepipe until this tree fell and kind of knocked it down.
The damage is so bad that the only way for Warren and other families to get out is now blocked.
It's just hard to imagine how big this thing really is.
Warren says he now relies on his four-wheeler to get elderly neighbors to doctor's appointments, but has concerns if emergency services are needed as the heavy rain continues to fall.
So I have to get him out across the farm and to a vehicle we have waiting, and then they drive him, and then I'll pick him back up on the four-wheeler and bring him back.
Warren says since the road is private, the county isn't responsible for repairs, which he estimates will cost about $50,000.
Sooner or later, it will get fixed. It has to be fixed, but we don't know how or by who right now.
Now, Warren tells me that there were no injuries, and again, he also says that since the road is private, he and his other neighbors have to come up with the money for the repairs, and he's asking anyone who wishes to help to contact him. We'll have that information on our website later tonight at WTVR.com. Working for you tonight, I'm Matthew Foltz, CBS 6 News.
Thank you.